Bam. Okay, so this set got a little bit of magic to it. So this is a set that did happen earlier in the tournament. It may have been like winners round 2, something like that. And Calderon did suffer his one loss so far to Stick Boy, and he's like crazy run through losers. So this is quite the runback match. Ooh, a big meaty tipper. Stick Boy might have been stacking up the percentage with those lasers and finding like a lost more openings, but one brutal tipper like that really just close it out. I've finally gotten some water in me. I feel so good. So the people who are left in the tournament, we're currently in top 4. We have Stick Boy and Calderon here in losers semis. The winner will advance to play Manx in losers finals. And then sitting in grand finals on the winner's side, we have Martian Magic. Okay, we see Stick Boy take the next stock as well, so now we're 3 stock to 3 stock. Stick Boy has a little bit of percentage. Dash attack and dash smash. No, he's still here. I think he might have just gone next door to get food or something. He's just around here. I think he went to get food. Subway? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Had to fix the camera there. We were a little delayed. I'm glad to hear that. Robbie, you played Manx your first match. It was a lot of fun. He's done really well. That last set was a little brutal for him. That was a 3-0. And like the first one started good, and they just got rougher and rougher as they went. It's like he kind of lost his composure. Maybe he got kind of figured out. I'm not sure yet. But if he gets the chance to have a rematch in grand finals, we'll see how he changes it up. Stick Boy is in this funny spot where like I think he's beaten everybody who's remaining in here, and I think he had a really close set with I keep messing up his name. Double duration like throws me off. There's a lot of it today. With Magic. Another F smash. Stick Boy's landing those really cleanly. He's finding the openings for those important hits. This is an interesting starting stage for the matchup. I wonder how the bands worked out. I didn't quite catch it. Ooh, another F smash that gets him called out. So Calderon's going to take game 1. There are bands. It's still best of 3. Yep, up until next set. So he's just going Yoshi's. Not a bad call. I think that's a very strange one that Stick Boy would pick, considering like what was getting him before, right? Because his S smashes are going to kill even earlier now. And normally he wants space, but he must have felt like he's like, maybe I can smother him more. Or like hit these really close lasers and like trap him with a move. That Phantom S smash is a little bizarre, but Stick Boy actively tried to space around it, so him getting away from it like seems like, I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Yep. He knows. He's like, hey, if I lift the first one, oh, unfortunate. He was looking for an invincible bear, I think instead of being a shiny fast fell and got messed up. This game is moving really, really quick. I think Stick Boy could slow that down until it was really well placed. Nice, falling with his dare. Couldn't start anything off. Oh, nice. Back row was a soft hit, so it didn't get as much as he wanted, but he did land the follow-up. Calderon using Marth's dash attack to kind of like weave underneath these lasers. Nice. Stickboy finds so much mileage off of. He'll notice like when people commit something after he's like doing a quick move, and if they fail at all, he's getting ready and like trying to get these edge mashes in for these big hits. And he gets them really consistently. The more work he puts in right now before losing that stock really adds up. 32% has to take 2 stocks if he wants to stay in this tournament. And it's not impossible, but it ain't easy. Marth and Yoshi's is a scary machine. Okay. And they start getting a lot close again. Right down to the line. Calderon starts trying to do some grab stuff here, though. That's gonna close out Stickboy. He's not gonna be able to make that recovery. That'll be the set. That'll be putting Stickboy out at 4th place today. Okay. We'll be just a moment to get our next match lined up. I believe we're going to be going right into losers finals. Calderon versus Manx will be the next one.